for the SMS in different eyes of the people. In other words, the safety is the state in which the risk of harm to persons and property is reduced to and maintained and or below an acceptable level through a continuous process of hazard identification and risk management. If you have failed to identify the hazard, if you have failed to assess your risk, it means that your safety SMS or manual is useless. It's of no use. It's just a book lying on the table of desk somewhere. That's all. So, hazard identification and evaluation of that risk is most important. Then you will be able to keep safe attitude. Need for the safety management. Anyone who can read?
Accident and incidents cost money and make bad business sense. Loss of confidence of traveling public. Understanding of the total cost of an accident is fundamental to understanding the economics of safety. Future viability depends upon ability to sustain good reputation in public eyes. The management of safety is therefore a prerequisite for a sustainable aviation business.
इस सारी कहानी का निचोड़ क्या निकला? इसका निचोड़ जो है what we have learned, हमने भी सीखा था इसमें कि if you think that safety is very costly, then try an accident. आपने आज ये पूरा एक forum बनाया हुआ है. You are running a week of safety. Definitely there will be some costs as well. But if you compare that cost with any accident or incident, it is good or bad?
More economical.
More economical. Definitely. Much more economical. So that's why you want to implement that safety, you want to inculcate in the minds of the unions about the safety कि safety को आप कभी भी compromise ना करें. ऐसा ही है ना? This is so need for safety management ये जरूरी है इसके लिए. Then आएगा और उनकी क्या requirements हैं, हमारी क्या requirements हैं वो लिखिए, identify ये safety hazards हैं, ensure remedial actions हैं, provide continuous monitoring and regular assessments of the safety level achieved, and then clearly defines lines of the safety accountability up to the level of the senior management. Up to the level of the senior management means from a lower ground to the up, everybody should be knowing that he is responsible for the safety of this organization. If it is thrown on only few people, then safety will not work out. It will be at least one fatality. ये ज़हन में रखें. आपको इंडिकेशंस पहले मिलती हैं और इंडिकेशंस इन्हीं सूरतों में मिलती हैं. कुछ इंसिडेंट्स हो गए, कोई एक्सीडेंट्स हो गए, कोई सीरियस इंसिडेंट्स हो गए, बट स्टिल लाइफ इज देयर. Equipment is also safe. But if you do not put any barriers in that, then make sure the next time it will be fatal accident. Safety culture. Management are the part of a good or a bad safety culture. It depends upon you whether you want to go for a positive safety culture or a bad safety culture. Culture is the sum of the total of the way people conduct their affairs in a particular social setup. It refers to patterns of the human activity and flaw. ये 1986 में डिजास्टर हुआ था यूएस के एटॉमिक एनर्जी में. There was nothing wrong. There was a safety culture. There was an attitude problem of the management. The concluded जो इसकी जो conclusion था वो that was the कि HSC and the safety culture was not at all good and it happened. The radiation जो है वो गई और काफ़ी लोगों की उसमें डेथ्स भी हुई और इंजरीज भी हुई एक्सेट्रा. तो ये जो है ये एक्सीडेंट में हुआ था. रिएक्टिव कल्चर था, सेफ्टी इज टेकन सीरियसली. अब इसमें हम लोग आगे चलते हैं कुछ कल्चर्स को जिनको मैं डिस्कस करना चाह रहा था आप लोगों से बात की है. एक है पैथोलॉजिकल कल्चर है. पीपल डू नॉट केयर अबाउट सेफ्टी, बैड न्यूज आर इग्नोर्ड. ये कल्चर तो नॉट एट ऑल एक्सेप्टेबल है, स्पेशली इन एविएशन सिस्टम में. देन द रिएक्टिव कल्चर है. सेफ्टी इज टेकन सीरियसली but gets sufficient attention. The things have gone wrong, bad things kept hidden, organization accept self deception. ये एक रिएक्टिव कल्चर है। जब कुछ हो जाता है तो हमें जाग आती है, जिसको हम कहते हैं ना।
ये हमारा
आप समझ रहे हैं ना
सर।
इस कल्चर को? पहले चीजें बताई जा रही हैं, ओके ओके देख लेंगे, ओके वी विल लुक इनटू दैट, बट व्हेन द थिंग्स हैड हैपेंड देन वी सडनली वेक अप, ओहो हो, व्हाई इट हैपेंड? बिकॉज यू डिड नॉट प्रमोट एनी पॉजिटिव कल्चर, no proactive culture, so that's why you have gone towards the reactive culture. This is what happened. Next is the calculative culture, bureaucratic, in which I am living in the environment. Yes, I am living in bureaucratic culture. Organization is comfortable with system and numbers